Alexander the Great, the greatest general of all ages, has left an amazing footprint on the map of history. He was never defeated until his death at age 32. Let's discover the details of this masterful achievement by him as a fulfillment of an oracle according to his mother. So in this video we will discover the main reason why Alexander founded the astounding city of Alexandria. He founded the city which hosted two of the 7 wonders of the early Middle Ages. By November of 332, when Alexander arrived in Egypt, he had been campaigning in Asia for roughly 2.5 years. He had traveled 1,800 miles. Egypt stands as one of the most advanced regions in the Mediterranean, making it an essential target for Alexander to seize during his campaigns. More than 3,000 years have passed since the mighty pharaohs constructed the pyramids, and during that time, Egypt has witnessed 30 dynasties of pharaohs rise and fall. However, in more recent history, the influence of Egypt has decreased, and it has been under Persian control since the 6th century. The Persians were never accepted by the Egyptians as their rulers. Almost every generation has attempted to revolt, attempting to expel the Persians. With Alexander having conquered the Persian king directly at Issus, he becomes a renowned figure by the time he reaches Egypt. In January 331 BC, Alexander is crowned Pharaoh of Egypt. It represents the realization of his alleged fate as a celestial entity. A pharaoh is essentially a monarch. Certainly, but the pharaoh is indeed associated with the deity Osiris. In essence, Alexander is being celebrated as a deity. Everything appears to interconnect, the tales that his mother shared, revealing his divine origin, this sacred lineage. At the age of 24, he has achieved victory after victory with no losses. Therefore, he is curious, am I truly the son of a deity? In February 331 BC, Alexander sets off on an incredible journey, 350 miles across the desert to the Siwa oasis. It was close to the border of present-day Libya. Here he will encounter the oracle of the Greek deity Zeus. The Greeks regarded the Egyptian deity Amun as a manifestation of Zeus in another land. Alexander is proceeding without a military objective. His journey to Egypt on this occasion was however only for one purpose. It was clearly a personal ambition, namely to establish a long-lasting legacy for himself as the great Macedonian general revered even by the Roman Empire. Prior to continuing his campaign against the Persian Darius, Alexander showcases his strength by constructing a new capital city in Egypt. Alexander resolves to establish a lasting Greek settlement on the coast of Egypt and one of the most influential cities in the 4th century BC. He plans to name this city after himself, Alexandria. Alexandria was destined to be a hub for knowledge and science and to establish the trading capital of the whole Mediterranean region, a location where various individuals can unite, including Egyptians, Greeks, Jews, and everyone else. It served as the capital of Egypt for hundreds of years. Currently, it serves as the primary seaport of the nation. Alexandria was strategically located on the Mediterranean Sea coast, to the northwest of Cairo. Alexandria represented the feminine variant of Alexander, which has its roots in Greece, signifying protector of humanity, or protector of the people. Alexandria benefited from the fall of Phoenician influence after Alexander captured Tyre, 332 BCE. And from Rome's increasing trade with the east through the Nile and the canal that connected it to the Red Sea. Alexandria was renowned for the lighthouse of Alexandria, Pharos, one of the 7 wonders of the Middle Ages. It harbored the great and famous library. It was seen as the most extensive and renowned library of ancient times. The scholars like Euclid, Archimedes, the philosopher Plotinus, as well as geographers Ptolemy and Eratosthenes, conducted their studies at the Mouseion, the renowned research center established in the early 3rd century BCE by the Ptolemies, which housed the city's illustrious library. The second of the seven wonders of the Middle Ages was the catacombs of Qom el-Shoqafa. The city was constructed on a tract of land that was previously home to a small Egyptian village situated between the Mediterranean Sea and Lake Mareotis, Lake Mariote. It was most famous as a hub of Greek academics and science. The Library of Alexandria was destroyed, however, in a fire which was started by a Roman emperor attacking the city. Alexander remains in Egypt for just a short time, yet his influence will be experienced for centuries as Egypt transforms into a genuine cosmopolitan country due to its exposure to his greater empire. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for viewing.